Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Miserable Men Show. We are Miserable Men, and I'm going to introduce the last one to come to our. Oh, is he not? He's not even on. He's not even on.
Not so easy, is it? It looks easy.
No, with you it never looks easy. Actually,
Go ahead.
That's good. You're breaking up like Bob's iPhone. You okay there?
Yeah.
What do you got? A shish kebab stuck in your fucking microphone? Is that the problem?
You're breaking up like a Bob marriage.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look, I'm the one together now, okay? Let's get this shit out of the way.
This is kind of scary. Bob's the one on time.
I'm the one at the time. I'm not the one at the barbecue. I'm not the one. You see, I'm not the lot of thing, man. I'm fucking here. That's what I'm here. That's a lot of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Levy.
Yeah. And Julie, don't tell me to shish kebab.
And also on the show tonight, of course, the lovely and talented Mark Burns, the facially crippled Mark Burns. And last and least, because he was the last one here, coming in just under the wire, like the Beatles airdropped into Shea Stadium just before the concert, it's Alabama's own Shuley.
Hey.
Howdy, y'all. Does this sound better now?
Yeah, hidey ho.
I'm sorry, I made it last minute because I was putting together maybe one of the best Bob Levy news themes we've ever had. And I think, personally, we start off the show with just one news story from Bob, just one, and then we'll do the rest on Patreon. So I don't know if you explained it to everybody, but we're doing 2 hours tonight. This is the free hour up on YouTube. And then after this, we're going right over to Patreon, where shit's going to get real wild. It certainly did last night. That's for sure.
Oh, yes. All right. So I have to send Bob a news story. Is that what you're?
Yes.
You're
Send Bob.
You send it on a phone?
Yeah, that's your teleprompter.
No, I have a fucking pigeon. Phone. I'm gonna attach it to.
You don't give the top news guy, the story as soon as the show starts. He should be prepared for this.
Why do you think they call it news? Because it just happens.
That's breaking news.
Well,
different kind of news.
You look broken, so it fits.
All right, I'm going to send it to him. You guys talk among yourselves.
I was made for loving Bob Levy. Levy's got a big fat cock.
I do have a few new Levy drops, actually.
Please.
Yeah.
This is our pussy.
I'm not sure what that was in reference to, but
this is our pussy. That's everything.
Oh, okay. You understood that?
Yeah.
All right. What about this one? Oh, hold on.
Everyone knows this.
Al Rosenberg.
Oh, yeah. Mike Myers. Are we missing somebody?
Oh, I'm
not missing them at all, actually.
Wait a minute. Where is fucking Brent? I just thank you, fucking Vinny, for putting this up here. What the fuck is going on? Is Fuckamania over or not? I mean, is this a Monday to Tuesday now?
Let me tell you something, Andre the Giant. This Sunday at Fuckamania, I'm going to run wild all over you, brother.
Let me tell you something, Miss Hatley. I'm going deep in your hiney. Yeah.
Brent is probably dead.
Oh, all right. Well, that's Bob's theory. You think he's dead?
I mean, has the guy been anywhere? You know what I mean? You can't just say, hey, last time, we're going to call the police. Last time I saw him, he was at Fuckfest 2021, and we haven't seen him. Nobody's going to go searching.
All right, so let's catch everybody up. Maybe some people are new to this. So the show Miserable Men was around over a decade ago on 101. We've now reformed, and we decided it would be great to add Brent to the mix, his lifestyle, who he is. It's interesting. It's good content. But it's been tough to get Brent to be here when we're doing this stuff. We understand he's a busy guy. He's got his Twitch thing. He's got his Patreon. But, we're all busy, in all fairness. I mean, with the exception of Mike. We all have something going on, and and we're all here. Like yesterday, I'm juggling family, barbecue, this, that, the other thing, just to come here. Today, I take my beautiful dog Lila for a walk. I jump on YouTube and I listen to the first part of the show because couldn't get to hear it because I was busy being a family man.
Yeah, being a real man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad you think I'm a real man now, Bob. Because it's quite interesting to hear what you had to say at the beginning of that show.
I don't even remember. All I know is what Mike sent me. I read because I'm the news guy, and I these are all words from Mike Morse.
This is Mike Morse propaganda that you're reading.
Exactly. He was calling you Brent too, whatever that means. I don't know.
Yeah,
like
Bob's
Gallagher
my
too.
puppet. Yeah.
Well, actually, that one never made air in that script. The script that I heard you read was quote unquote, I'm lazy, and Mike and you are the show. You two are the backbone.
Wait, let me check that out on my phone. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. That's exactly what he wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I apologize. It's Mike's fault. But my point is this, all jokes aside, we try our best to make this work. We all believe in this. We want it to succeed. We feel like it's a show that not only can succeed now, but needs to. With the way things are in this day and age, we need to get back to just laughing at shit, not analyzing what it all means, how people feel, what side they stand on. This is about doing a funny show, and that's what we bring to the table. But Brent has been, I would say, he's been off of more shows than he's been on. Wouldn't that be accurate, guys?
Yes, and even when he's on, he's a little off.
Well,
yeah, the mushrooms, the weed, the whatever else he takes, you know what I mean? What would you be on if you're going to say to somebody, hey, I'm coming to your house, I need your internet for 2 hours? You know what I mean? You're a sick person at that point. There's something really off in your life. I do think.
I like how Bob's drawing the line at using someone else's Wi-Fi, not using someone else's wife or husband.
Hey, no, but I'm saying the Wi-Fi is a big fucking thing, man. Might as well fuck your wife if you're going to use the Wi-Fi, truthfully. And, it's just that I see he has, from being from someone that went to rehab, he's somebody that has a problem. And until he gets it done, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's right. Bob is a graduate of rehab.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the? I remember the name of the rehab you went to.
Doi.
Yeah, and
Patty's Irish Pub, I think.
Yeah, came out of rehab, a new man with smoking weed now, and a little bit of drink every now and then.
A little taste of whiskey never hurt a man, okay? But watching your wife get fucked by a black man, that'll hurt your mind, I'll tell you.
Is that his Irish? Was that his Irish impression?
That was his Irish.
I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Sketchy Press making a request. Mike Morse, our song parody master, put together a song parody last night. Oslo, do we have that available?
Oslo.
And there will be a new one. I almost had one in time for today, and I couldn't quite finish it. So next time.
Oh, look at you dropping the ball. Wow, okay.
Dropping the ball.
What's up, Victor? Here we go.
We don't have to jerk. We're gonna bang on Brent's wife all day. Yes. Get Brent out of the way, 'cause we're gonna bang on Brent's wife all day. Brent goes to swing fast and everyone laughs. He thinks he's a 7, he's a 3.5. He can't even make a fat girl scream. Meanwhile, she's doing the entire Lakers team, and they don't have to jerk. They're gonna bang on Brent's wife all day. She's in a 3-way. These guys just bang on Brent's wife all day.
Yo, you got any oil?
I mean, another masterpiece.
It's very subtle, but in the background through that whole ending, there is a basketball being.
Oh, man.
I mean, a lot of people hate Mike, but you got to respect what he does, and he's good at it.
Look, man, it's amazing.
Harsh way to let me know that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, it is. A lot of people do hate you, but you do got talent. There's no doubt about that. He's not lying.
Yeah.
I'd rather be feared than loved.
Well, you got it.
You got that covered. Oh, well, listen, what are we going to do? I guess we'll play it by maybe Brent will show up in the Patreon hour. Maybe he'll show up in this hour. But I can tell you this. When Brent does show up, there's going to be fireworks for sure. I know Mike, all jokes aside, has some issues about this. This is important to Mike. It's important to Mark. It's important to you and me.
It is. It is. We did this for a reason, to really come back and show people what we had and what we can do again. And I
don't need this. I have Underdog. I can go to her and have a top 10 podcast.
I got 7 other podcasts going right now. I don't need this.
Levy's got 3 different versions of this show right now.
Right now. Okay.
Bob can leave and go. He can go do Conti and Kubi.
And listen, and you know, when we did this back in the day, Bob was the most fucked up person that you could meet, but he still made it on time. He made it on time every
exactly.
Not only on time, we would go straight from the airport after a weekend on the road, sometimes with Beetle, sometimes with the Sheik, and we would come right from JFK right to the Sirius building with our luggage, with everything, go right into the studio, make it there 5 minutes before airtime, and go live, and do 4 hours, by the way.
And
not just 1 hour.
Also with a rock hanging out of my nose from fucking Toronto all the way over on the plane into the studio.
A rock. It looked like it should have been chasing Indiana Jones out of the cave. There was no rock. Yeah, he's like sitting there.
Weighing it.
The guy. I remember Bob backstage. I'd go, I would host it, so I'd go, how much time you want me to do? And he'd go, how much can you do? I go, I can do whatever you want. He goes, do like 3 more minutes and see if anybody's got blow out there. And I'm like, in the course of this 3.5 minutes, you want me to just solicit for cocaine? Got it.
But somehow he made it to every, until he, got removed. He made it to every single.
Removed.
Well,
removed.
Removed.
You make it sound like I got carried out of the building, please.
Well, isn't it possible that we told Brent we needed him to do 1 hour a week, an hour and a half a week, and now we're doing this like 3 times a week?
That is, by the way, does this mic sound any better?
Yeah.
It does? Okay.
It doesn't fucking matter. Listen, it's the same day, Monday, 2 hours now. We said Sunday, everybody was like, oh, cool. All of a sudden, hey, it's no good. So we go to Monday. We're ready. It's fucking Monday. Where is he? You know what I mean? Mike's right about this. Go ahead,
and if that is a problem for him, he should just say, I can't do that day.
Well, so that's what I was going to say. If this new schedule that we're kind of ramping it up here, if it doesn't work for him, he's absolutely entitled, and it's his right to say, hey, guys, I signed up for this amount of shows. But in all fairness, like, we didn't start ramping the shows up till just recently. He just hasn't been around.
Yeah. No,
we're not, I said to you guys yesterday in a text, Sundays don't work for me. Between touring and family shit, Sundays are a bad night for me. So any night during the week, I'm good with. We'll figure it out. That's why I do my show on Tuesdays. It's just easier. It's just
so for surely it's miserable Mondays and shish kebab Sundays.
Yesterday these two were a mob. They ganged up on me as soon as I showed up. They were barely. Well,
in all fairness, I watched the Facebook stream of your show, and you deserve that. You had that coming to you. I mean,
nice. You went for our pity, you pussy. It didn't work on Shuley. Okay, you were trying to get pity, and he just said, "I watched it, so fuck you."
Yeah. By the way, go ahead, Mike.
It was wonderful because it's just like when you're watching a comedian friend of yours who bombs big time, and you're just sitting there watching it, and you just knew the whole, and you could just tell the whole time everything is fucking up for him, that he's conscious of that camera and that we're looking at him, and I'm sure he's coming up with lines of what we're saying about him, and that's making it worse for him because then he's all in his head about that, and there's like
all the technical difficulty, and it's funny because you can bomb. And if your friends are in the back, you almost kind of do it. Once it starts, you just do it for them. Like it's fun. They're there. He doesn't know that, like, he's not sure who's watching and what they're thinking. Right. So it's great. I loved it.
It was wonderful. Can't wait for next week when we do it again to him.
All right. I got your news story. God damn it.
All right. Let's start. Hold on. Let me get to your intro here. Here we go, boy. Try. That's a bit of an intro, so try not to disrupt it. Here we go.
Take your cock out, sir.
I'm so depressed. No more fucking drinking.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck. That's why it took me so long to get here. I think
That was worth it.
That was unbelievable. And on that, Israel officials roll back Army chef comments on AP Ghazi. Israel election explainer file. Is this March 7, 2021 file photo? Israel.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Israel.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Excuse me, Mr. Anchor. What part was the headline? What are you just reading everything?
He's reading everything.
Were you reading the text
it
above
says,
it? What are you
Israel
doing?
officials roll back Army chef comment on AP Gaza. Okay.
Was
I
Army
see.
chef
Oh,
who was
I see
commenting
what I
on
did.
Gaza?
All right,
An
I see what I
chef?
did. It's an easy mistake.
All right, let's start over.
Okay.
Take your cock out, sir.
I'm so depressed. No more fucking
Breaking.
drinking.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck.
And now your anchorman, Bob Levy.
Thank you, Shirley. Israel officials roll back Army chef's comment on AP Gaza. Jerusalem AP. Israel defense minister on Monday distanced himself from comments made by his military chef. Oh, chief. Yeah, chief. After Israel bombed the Gaza Strip high-rise housing and Associated Press office and other news outlets, saying the remarks were meant to be taken literally.
We're not, man.
In an article published on the website Channel 12 News over the weekend, the military chef, Lieutenant Gen Abav Kohavi, was quoted as saying, "This building was destroyed justly, and he did not give a gram of respect." Doi, 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 doi. The article claimed that the Hamas militant group that rules Gaza used various floors of Jala Tower for sophisticated electronic warfare.
I'm
Meant
so
to
depressed.
disrupt Israel Air Force GPS communications. I think I read the whole thing.
No, keep going.
Where? No, where?
No, you gotta scroll.
Oh, what does that mean? The article said Kohavi told them a foreign source, the AP, drank coffee each morning in a cafeteria in the building's entrance of Hamas electronics experts, whether they knew or not. Yeah. The AP called comments painfully false. Nothing that there was not even a cafeteria in the building, did I tell you? As for Coma's comment, Defense Minister Benny Gantz told foreign journalists that military chefs were the only speaking in figurative terms.
They're not chefs. They're not chefs. No one's interviewing a military chef.
Then why did they hire them? When the chef fucking talked about it, he was trying to portray the atmosphere not as article aspects, Gantz said. Gantz says, man, my mouth's getting really dry. Yeah.
Hey, you want to do a song?
Hezbollah. Hezbollah.
A lot of words, man.
Hezbollah. Hezbollah. Hezbollah.
Gantz said alleged that there was Hamas infractions in office that operated this building. Asked to respond, Gantz comment, the military spokesman officer of the Kohav statement were meant to be figurative. If it claims against, on the contrary, due to the nature of Hamas activity, AP journalists no means not knowing that Hamas personnel were in the building. It said the chief of the general staff explained the possibility circumstance of such an encounter where the terrorist organization Hamas embeds itself in the civilization, people, population, civilization. Civilian. That's it.
Mark, never do that.
And use the civilian. Thank you, Mark. Building for military purposes. It said the Israel army gave the occupants the building 1 hour to investigate, evacuate. They had to leave before the May 15th airstrike. No one was injured, but the high rise was flattening in the pile of rubble. Yeah, the AP said it was no indication of Hamas present in the building or never warned any possible present before that day. I'm out of breath. It was called an independent investigation, urged Israel to make the intelligent thing. Yeah. Brent said Israel shared its intelligence with U.S. government, but he indicated the Israel had no intention of making the information public, saying it don't want to divulge its sources.
So what, like honey mustard?
It's like fucking McDonald's. You're not going to get that special sauce from anybody.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Wait, Bob, don't say that about.
I'm a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot. Fuck you. Don't talk to me like that.
He's arguing with himself.
I would just walk in and go, who's going to suck my dick?
Exactly.
I want to know who Israel Amy is.
She works at the Bunny Ranch, I think. No?
Maybe you can make her the 31st fucking woman you bang since you divorced your lying fuck. Boom, motherfucker.
Settle down at the killer line.
I don't even know where to begin.
People.
So,
These
Bob,
people lost in the Middle East. What do they think? They hear something different than I'm saying?
So
they don't even know what I'm right.
But an important part of the story is that the military chef was attempting to say that the remarks were not meant to be taken literally. So you missed the "not," Bob, and you insisted that the Israeli chef wanted the remarks to be taken literally, which was opposite of the whole story.
If you're going to be a cook, you got to take the good and bad. That's what I say.
And the sauce.
No, because it's up to they took the job. They got to handle whatever comes at them. Fuck them. He's a fucking military guy.
Oh, breaking news.
What happened?
From Rockstar Diva. You guys should be aware, about 3 weeks ago, your executive producer gave his wife an ultimatum when she couldn't make it to his show. Funny, he had a temper tantrum last week when you guys did the same.
Oh.
Interesting.
The plot
in Brent's defense, his wife couldn't make it because she was doing Opie and Anthony. Not the show.
Okay.
Not the show.
Anybody that looked like them.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of the news story, Bob?
I guess so. I'm fucking dumb. But no, this is fucked up. So he went to his wife and goes, "Listen, baby, like a man should do. Like, this is the way it's going to fucking be. You're going to do my shit. You're going to do this shit. And that's the way." And she said, "Go fuck off. I'm going to leave you." And he's like, "Hold on a second. I'm going to leave miserable men." Right?
It could be. I don't know. But we got to close your news segment. So let's just
take your cock out, sir.
I'm so depressed. No more fucking drinking.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck.
Oh, wait, by next show, it's going to be 2 hours long. So.
BBL. Black Balls Matter. Oh, that's L. That's M.
All right. That was the end of Bob's news for the first show. We hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be doing more of that later on, as well as Bob reading some words that Uzo puts up.
And did you get to see my balls last night, Shuli?
Yeah, I'm in that text thread, dude. I've been seeing your balls for about 2 months now.
Oh, they look better on the big screen.
No, they don't. They look terrible. They look. We can't show it here on YouTube. But I was at first, just to recap, if anybody's new here. Bob sent a picture of his balls in the text thread. I won't explain why. It's a long story. But he sent a fake picture. He sent donkey balls, which we all thought for sure was his balls,
And looked a lot better than the real thing.
and then he sent the real thing, and we were horrified. So if that should tell you anything, that we were cool with donkey balls, but his balls freaked us out.
Yeah,
I was hurt. I was hurt by that too.
Oh, look at this. Settle down. This is the first time seeing you guys in 10 years. Welcome, my friend. This is why we did it. For people like you. Just you, actually.
Yeah. Just settle down.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. We're digging it. We're enjoying ourselves.
Exactly.
Hey, I have something I can play for you guys if you want to comment on it.
I would love to.
So, all the rage is TikTok these days, right? And
the kids do.
Yeah. I'm surprised Bob's not on TikTok yet.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I keep performing in front of my clock and it's not going on. I don't understand.
If I had to watch Bob do a TikTok dance, it's over.
Okay, you know what? I'm fucking joining after the show. That's it. I'm doing it. You're gonna watch me fucking do it. No, you're watching.
Please, I'd love to see that. You can't. You trying to? Please have your wife film you trying to figure out how to log on and sign in to fucking TikTok.
I don't have to go to a picnic. She will do it for me. Okay, let me explain how the power that I have. I am going to do this, and I am going to show you how it'll be huge.
All right. Well,
you tell me what to do.
Well, all right. So, do you know what TikTok they do on it, Bob? Do you know?
Yeah, you make videos like this.
Look, I'm all dick. I eat pussy good, and I fucking eat ass. I mean, I'm the triple crown of fucking love.
It's true.
So that would be like a TikTok video.
I'll do it.
They dance. The kids do a little dance, and
I can dance to that easily.
All right. Well, I think we should put up a song and have you do a little dance. You can stand up and has your arms all right? Right? You've been waving it around like you're fucking hailing a cab. So I imagine
I'm still
you can
working
dance.
on it. My doctor said one more day, and you should be fine.
You've been doing this the whole time. It's like
I'm exercising.
All right. Well, this will be better exercise. Yes.
I'm looking. I have a song we can play that we won't get in trouble for. So just give me a minute.
But we're not going to do it now. You're
going to do it now.
This is TikTok.
This is practice. You don't want to. You don't have to practice.
I'm perfect. I'm perfect. What do I got to practice?
Show us what you can do.
You guys got to practice. I don't come here practicing. I come here fucking ready.
But you don't want to look stupid out there.
Right. And TikTok. What are the odds of that?
100%.
I mean, yeah.
Don't make me be a sensation, man. And that's going to happen. And then you're all going to be like, oh, Bob, I can't believe it.
Well, show us that we're wrong right now.
I don't know what I'm going to do first.
Well,
6-1 odds that Bob is going to need a paramedic at the end of this segment. Wherever it's going, there's going to be a paramedic.
Whoever knows how to use a camera.
Yeah. Bob, do you have your life alert thing around your neck?
No, I don't have it. Mike, you look worse than me. Jesus,
I don't think so.
You do. There's no fuck. Oh, come on. Look at you. Have you even seen the sun this year?
Yeah, I have. I'm actually nice and tan.
Mike is hoping to keep it young by moving back into his parents' bedroom. Look at that. He's got the jet blanket. Literally, when I was 16 years old, other than like a shoebox full of like roaches from when I was rolling pot, that was my bedroom. Look at that.
Okay. Well, now that you're filming from the bunny ranch over there.
I know.
I'm ready, by the way.
All right. So, Bob, stand up and just move to the music. That's what you got to do.
I can do it from here. Yeah, go.
Well, no, you got to stand up.
I can't hear the music if I stand.
You're not wearing pants, are you?
No.
1.5-inch cord to his headphones.
Yeah. Listen, I can't get up right now.
So Bob is claiming that if he stands up, his headphones won't reach?
No, my dick will be out, you fucking psycho.
Well, who sits there with no pants on and talks to me, Julie, and Mike Morse? How bizarro is that?
What is this? Why do you just had to find this out? I mean, how sick is that?
I'd rather you miss the show like Brent than do the show bottomless with us.
I woke up bottomless. Don't make it sound sexy, Julie.
You're bullshitting. You're bullshitting.
I woke up late and I was taking a nap again, and I woke up and I had to run in here, and fucking next thing you know, I forgot something.
We can show ass on here. So turn around in your chair and then stand up so we can see.
You want to see my ass? What kind of sick
I've already seen your balls. I got to see the whole
package.
There's
no way you banged 30 girls after your fucking wife, okay? That never happened. You want to see my ass. How pathetic is this that you want to see my ass? It's been that dry.
Bob, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'll tell you why you're an idiot. Because he never said he banged 30 girls. He just said he banged one girl who was 30. That's it.
One girl 30 times.
All right, you ready, Bob? Here comes the song. You ready?
All right, let me get up.
All right.
He doesn't have any pants on.
Nah, he's got to have pants on.
He doesn't have any pants on.
What the fuck? What are we at a fucking meeting at Sirius? Fuck off.
You were here 20 after 6. You've been sitting here with no pants on all this time?
Because you wouldn't shut up. I had to get my drink.
Oh, I love that it's your fault. He's bottomless.
Wow. I thought there's only be one person in this group that I didn't have the respect for.
Why don't you do the talk? Do the Buffalo Bill dance.
Yes,
Look, I'm not into your sick fantasies, motherfucker. Okay,
on Patreon, will you show the famous windmill?
No, I mean it's too early for that shit. I just got married 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I can't take this fucking windmill out. All
right. It's a real thing, people. All right, ready? Here we go.
Oh, here's my first TikTok. Wait, before you get to it, this is my TikTok. I do the windmill, and we put fans in front of you guys, and your hairs blow back at the same time as I'm doing it. That's my first TikTok.
That's a good question.
Genius. That's genius.
It is.
Bob, that was a serious question. Do your hideous ball? Bring that back up. Do your hideous balls stick to your chair from Pete?
No, they don't stick to the chair from you, Pete. They stick because they're fucking goddamn look like chewed up gum. That's why they fucking they
really
look awful.
They
look gray. They look like if a body died and it turned into old gum.
You know what it looked like? I dated a Thai chick once, and she bat wing one day, and we went out for Thai food once, and she ordered me this soup because I didn't know anything about Thai food, and I take the spoon, and there's this like the same color as your balls, but it was like a little ball. And I go, what is this? And she goes, that's a meatball. I go, that ain't no fucking meatball, sweetheart. Like, I don't know what that is. That's a meat marble or something. But when I saw the tone of your balls, I'm like, holy shit, that's the soup she brought me with a tree branch sticking out of it.
Anything that looks like that does not look healthy. Am I right? Like anything. If it's food, if it's an animal on the side of the
yeah, speaking of not looking healthy, let's go. Bob Levy, 3, 2, 1.
What am I doing? I don't hear anything.
You're not hearing
Oh, you don't hear anything?
No.
I can't.
Oh, hold on.
Get up, Bob. Shake your moneymaker, bro. Get up.
You tell me you got that pussy for me. I'm gonna hit you in the back of the neck with a tree. I can rap, dude.
Great. Just took a hard left.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. A little bit. I'm
Mark's shocked.
Yeah.
So it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was going to get up and dance for a TikTok video, and suddenly he's going to.
Not now. I gotta be on
in the back of the neck with a tree.
Yeah, he's talking about spousal abuse.
I'm fucking jamming. That's it. I'm gonna get to TikTok and then you'll see. Go fuck yourself.
You don't understand, Mark, is that was Bob freestyling.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Those were riffs, dude.
Yeah, that song was called Geezer's Paradise.
Great point about your hands when you freestyle. It's fantastic. You turn into lobster bowl or something.
I look like the midget on Little World Big Guy or whatever the fuck that show is. You ever see the old guy, the midget, and it's got the lobster in it?
Big World.
Oh, I love that show. I love watching him.
I get stupid and I watch. You know, one of my favorite episodes. You ever
Mm.
see the episode where they go and they adopt that kid in India? You ever see this episode?
Yeah.
They show up to this orphanage in India. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Kids jumping out of dumpsters. There's kids hanging on the building. They're everywhere, right?
Wow.
And they walk in. Now they pull up in a big like shuttle party bus because they're not driving, right? And they walk in and they pick their kid like Costco, right?
Yeah.
And the kid and and this is my favorite part. They get back in the shuttle bus and they strap the kid into the car seat, and the kid's looking at him like, "Shouldn't you motherfuckers be in cars? We're all the same size. What the fuck? Why am I strapped in?"
I love to watch that show just to watch him sign shit. You know what I mean? When somebody brings an order in and he's got those lobster hands and he's like this trying to grab the pen and they're like, I just put an X, I'll fucking leave, you know?
Just put an X, just spit on it.
Hey, Bob, you wanted to adopt one of those fly kids. So
The fly baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been easier. It should have been easier because they.
What were you going to name him?
Al Rosenberg.
Oh, yeah. No, but it would have been easier for me to get a fly baby than to get one of these that you can buckle into a seat next to you, you know?
Well, you would still have to buckle those in because
Fly
I'm
babies matter, dude.
I'm not
They
getting
don't
bit.
fly. I mean, they're not fly babies because they don't need a car seat.
Hey, man, there's too many flies around. I got to get used to flies, you know? Little world, big guy. Yeah, that's what it's called. Am I right? What's it called?
No, it's called Little People, Big World.
It sucks when you have a tall wife. You're like going, you're standing on a ladder eating a pussy and you're like, hey, I want to have a baby. You have a baby, 50-50 chance. And it's a little fucking lemon head. Can you fucking believe that? The one family has that one kid with the big lollipop head, he's just leaning everything over with that big fucking thing. And it's unbelievable that and
that they talk to the kid like it's just perfectly normal. They're like, how are you? And the kid's like,
doi, 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 doi. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, they're when they're adorable when they're little people, you know what I mean? But when they get older, not bigger, older, they don't get that adorable, and they start going into lobster hand and fucking, oh, my back hurts. I need a 2x4. I need a toothpick to use as a cane, and they're all like their body's a mess. And it's like you want to give them back by the time you're 17. You don't want to keep them much more than that.
keep them back.
I can't believe that adoption didn't go through for you.
Yeah, it's weird. Hi, I'm interested in some of your fly babies.
I don't want lobster hands, though.
Hold the lobster hands. Thank you.
Before we commit to this, what's your return policy?
I got flies at home, but I don't have any rubber bands for the lobster boy. So if we can save him on the back until I maybe pick up something.
So listen, I wanted to play this for you. Speaking of TikTok, which I brought up to begin with all this, this woman is trying to start a new. So all these like challenges go on TikTok. Bob, are you aware of that?
No, but I'm willing to learn. Let me know what's going on here.
All right.
I'm going to be a member.
Off the top of my head, I don't know of any specific. Like, I think a lot of them are like dance challenges, and they're like twerking stuff for chicks. I think, but I don't know. Maybe that's just the sites I'm going to. But what I can tell you is this chick is suggesting a new challenge. She's throwing it out on TikTok and seeing if there's any takers. And I thought it was an interesting challenge.
Okay.
So the challenge is, well, I'll explain it. You know what? I'll play it, and then if you need me to explain it, I'll explain it. I'll play it again. It's quick. So here we go.
Okay, so I want to start this new trend on TikTok where it's like you put your finger and you put your hand in your pants, and you put it on your butthole, and you smell your fingers without making a face. So let's see how musty y'all are. I'll go first. It's clean, honey, and I've been walking outside all day sweating and everything. So tag me. Let's see who musty and who not musty.
So I don't know if you followed that, but her challenge is you take your hand, you stick it down the back of your pants on your butthole, and then you bring it up and you. I love it. Bob's followed a lot. And then you smell, and then you smell it. And the challenge is not to make a face, not to react.
That's all right. It's simple. That's simple. How can I don't give a shit what my ass smell like. I would fucking be able to, you know what I mean? I would be able to make believe I'm not making a face. I mean, this girl is just thirsty. They're thirsty on there.
But I don't know if you got the point. The point is that's that's fucking gross. Like who's doing that challenge? Like who's gonna be like, yeah, I'll smell my. And what does that do for the person watching it?
I'll do it. I'm in. I'll take her on.
Do it right now.
I don't have a TikTok now.
It doesn't matter. You don't have pants on. Just put it on your hand for a second.
You ready?
Smell
Take this video. Take this video. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go.
Okay.
How's that?
You got to go. Hi, I'm Bob Levy. Follow me on TikTok.
Follow me on TikTok. I'm Bob Levy. You know.
All right, but listen. You did this. If you're sticking your hand down your pants, this is the part that's getting.
Yeah.
No. You can't do that. You can't turn yourself.
Mike, what are you, a fucking ref? Yeah. You a ref all of a sudden?
Well, I'm red card.
I've seen the video. What you need to do is you need to put your palm over your hole.
I got it.
And then like a mask during the pandemic, you gotta cover it over your nose and mouth.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Wow.
Yeah, rub it in there.
I'm Bob Levy and I'm new to TikTok.
Wow.
What,
that doesn't go viral. Nothing will.
It's not good. You know what I mean? People don't know talent anymore. Jesus Christ. I got to keep showing these fuckers.
Yeah. You got to send that tape into America's Got Talent, Bobby.
Can be cleaned up. Can be cleaned up for TV.
That is so. Have you ever?
Cheese cuts the musty.
Have you ever told that story on air?
I don't know.
The
I really don't.
Cleaned up one. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I sent a tape to Letterman. Go ahead. You want to tell it?
Yeah. He Bob figures he needs to get on TV, right?
So he amazing.
Yeah.
No, because I wasn't getting on. Last time before this, I was on TV. Was an attempted rape. So they had me on the news. So I said I had to get something better than that.
You're already on America's Most Wanted, so you had to expand from there.
Bob's only credit was a witness to a bank robbery.
Yeah. His headshot was a complete police composite sketch. Yeah. So he videotapes a set that he did at some fucking bar, and he goes to send it to Letterman, but he writes on the top of it, "Can be cleaned up," because it was his normal set where he's saying "cunt" 150 times, and he
Not
writes
just
on
saying it 100 times, like literally walking out on stage and go, "Look at this fat cunt!" Like 2 seconds into being on stage.
So he puts the note on top, "Can be cleaned up," which is the funniest fucking thing in the world. Like these guys would go, "Yeah, I could see that. I could see it." Yeah.
You know, it's a good way to clean it up: a lighter and a hairspray can, and we clean it up that way.
Oh my god!
Because it's funny because comics work for months to get that perfect 6-minute set. Just to get on there, clean, smart, perfect. He just films a 45-minute set. Can be cleaned up. I can't believe they didn't fucking get back to me.
Oh, that was weird, but it wasn't as weird as Mark's child molesting pictures that he put up as a child yesterday. Now, surely I don't know if you've seen these, but this is pretty spate, like Mike said. We got Mike's tonight, but I gotta see Mark's again just to see Julie.
Well, let's recap because we weren't all in attendance. I was out yesterday, so let's recap. We had childhood pictures of each of us, and we started with Mike. Is that who we started?
No,
Mark. We started with Mark. So let's go with Mark. Let's see what Mark's got.
Look at this,
a handsome child.
Which
I don't even know.
Very sexy.
Are you in the yellow?
Yes.
All right. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
so
doing
what's
something
more
illegal.
disturbing
I
is
feel like I'm doing something illegal. What? Looking at that picture.
Well, what you can't see in the picture is like a 30-year-old Bob back there chasing me with blue cheese.
Hey, you're making this weird. Maybe I should put pants on while viewing these pictures.
That is a
So you got-
historic picture. That's the
Look
first
at
time.
this one.
That's the
Here
very
I
first
am to
time Mark
ruin a
hit on
gig.
an underage girl. What? Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Here I am to ruin a gig. It's Mark and his guitar are here.
Projecting confidence with that stance. I was very happy with that superhero stance.
Let's see the next one.
at
Oh, that's where the douchiness really starts to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you-
Instant loser. A
13
jet
there?
outfit.
12?
Yeah. You were
14.
18.
18. Shipping off to the Navy.
With your loser jet jacket on. Look at this one.
Ah, there we go. This is the
Come
pour
on.
some sugar on me phase.
Yeah.
of Mark
More
Burns.
than words.
Ah. By the
You
way,
fuck-
speaking of jets, nice blanket, Mike. I'm sure the chick that's coming over later is going to love it.
What's
Know
wrong with
that.
that blanket? I'm sorry. Look at
Jet's
you.
blanket. You're 68 years old. Put a fucking
I
real
know.
blanket on the goddamn bed. What are you?
It should say naps on it.
Yeah.
Get a
It's like
blanket with a
fucking pants on.
shuffleboard outline on it.
Looking at your retarded pictures in the back, and you
How dare you.
yeah,
Retard
have-
drew those. How dare you?
I
yeah,
know.
no, you got your little jacket back there and enshrined, entombed. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? You're like China with retards, Julie. You make
Thank
you
you.
retards work for you.
Thank you.
It's like
You
China.
got to
waits-
work for somebody. I mean,
Has
what
all
the
these-
fuck?
China has all these little young, underage people working, and fucking Julie's got all these fucking retards drawing for him. A retard drawing. How great is that? How
well,
fucking
we'll see, 'cause
great
we
is
have your
that?
drawings that we'll do in another episode.
I got my fucking drawings because of the fuck. I'm not afraid to fucking show my artisticity.
What?
No, everything's
Yeah,
fine. What do you mean,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you
I'm
heard
just saying. That's
We'll
it.
get to everybody's artisticity soon
Okay.
enough. Are
I want to see
let's-
more gay Mark.
Yes, let's see more of young Mark Burns if we have. Yes,
artistic.
yeah.
Was there
Issa,
any
you got,
more?
you got the close up of those yellow trunks. Let me show you something, Shuli.
Yeah, look what he's got.
This is a-
He's so,
this is-
Mark's so proud as he has a penis. Look at that.
Come on, the kid was packing. He's like 4 years
come
old. The
on.
kid is packing right there. The kid's packing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
You're
your
right,
shorts
he
are the
hasn't
same color as Levy's balls. Just so you know.
You wonder how I'm getting all the young girls. That's how, everybody.
Yeah,
That's kid
that's
is packing.
how.
4 years old.
Levy's balls look like developed pictures from the 70s. They have that skin tone to it.
My balls look like an elephant's ear. I've never thought of that before, but like I'm like, what color does that come out that you couldn't be feeding my cock peanuts? Because you know what I mean? When you see my balls, you would just think, I gotta give this cock a peanut because those are fucking foul.
Ugh. What else we got?
Can be cleaned up, Mr. Letterman. Can be cleaned up.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
want to see Mike's spit. Oh, look at this. Oh god.
Jesus. We get it. You can grow your hair, douchebag. We get
Oh,
it.
I played a guitar. Look at me. I have long hair. Fuck
Hey
off.
man, can I borrow your capo real quick? You fuck. Bring your own. Bring your own fucking capo, like a man.
I need a 15-foot cord tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's the chord, dude. It's not my guitar.
yeah. Now I know why your guitar gently weeps because you're playing it.
What else we got?
Terrible. That's terrible. I do.
Shout out to Uzo.
Yeah, he's a man.
Making it happen.
I
Doing
think
the
we got
Lord's
Mike's fucking pictures now, which is going to be fun.
Oh, Mikey's.
All right, you could show mine. I was an adorable child.
There it is, Mark.
You douchebag.
Little Lord Fauntleroy Burnsy.
Look at him.
Love it.
You little priest bait, you.
There you
Oh,
Like I was adorable. As it look at
Oh my
me.
God.
that's you?
Look at that.
Yeah, that's me.
Look at you fat fuck. You were
Yeah.
shoveling the Twinkies down.
That's-
Huh?
That's my
Mom was
best
a good
friend.
kid. Yeah,
My best friend, Fat Moss.
Morris.
Bob and Rich Voss should have a spelling bee. Ooh,
Yeah. At least I don't have to put a fucking footstool by my chair when I sit down. Fuck him.
What else we got?
See,
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
You were like Tony Soprano before Tony Soprano.
get out of here. Forget
Put
about
that picture back up.
Anybody want to go over that shirt? Look at that shirt.
That's what I'm saying.
That was stylish back then. I'm
Somewhere
sorry,
there's
those
an El
yellow
Camino
fucking
missing-
Aquaman trunks you were wearing.
Somewhere there's a El Camino missing seat covers. Am I right?
Yeah. There is no then where this was stylish. It really
High
was.
fashion, baby.
Hey, Mike, you look like you cut fucking bologna at the deli after school.
It looks like he eats all the bologna that he cut.
What do you need? A half a pound, Mrs. Tagatali?
The 70s, we were swinging, baby.
That shirt was so flammable. If Levy lit a cigarette next to you like that, and that shirt
Oh
gone.
my God, that is pathetic. That fucking.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Yeah, that's my high school graduation.
Oh,
That's high school. My
That's high
God, the
You
kids
look like a
must be so-
college.
Look, don't you think the kids are still hitting him if that's his high school fucking picture? That was your
Weird.
graduation. Look
His
at that.
his hair makes him look like he could teach in college, but then his face looks like he's in middle school. It's so weird.
Listen, I graduated young because I was so brilliant.
And his tie makes him look like he's fucking retarded.
Nice suit.
now, Mike, were you getting laid in high school? Did you have girlfriends, or were you like
No,
kinda like
not until
Why are you
college.
asking
College,
dumb
yeah.
questions?
No,
you
he
saw that
wasn't.
picture.
No,
He-
not until
he was-
college. College
he
is
was-
where I blossomed.
Shortly after that picture, he was selling cars at the local dealership. Look at that outfit. Oh my God.
This Pete's comment on Mike's shirt earlier. I missed it. Figure it's got to come up. Bargain.
Oh my fucking
It's like some
Lord.
kind of bizarro game of twist. At right foot nerd.
Insurance
Hit
salesman.
right on the head. Insurance salesman of the year. Photo.
Hey, Mike, tell him you only pay for what you need.
Yeah. Listen, just because you only wear a suit when you're in court,
Hey, fuck off, man. My picture, I'm fucking goddamn adorable child, and that's a fucking fact. Let's see more of yours first. But I
Isa,
mean,
can we pull Mike's high school picture up again?
why you didn't come?
Now this guy, Mike, if he didn't have girlfriends, he's saying, right? Were you like a chess club guy? Like what was this Mike Morse up to at this point?
at that
Senior
point,
year of high school.
What were your passions?
that's where I started really not doing well, because up until senior year I had done well, but then I started partying a lot and hanging out with my friend Dirty Fred, and so that was
Fred.
Dirty Fred.
Imaginary.
You were masking the pain of looking like that. That's what it
Can
was.
I explain why this is all bad for him at that moment? Put back the picture. Basically, his dandruff was out of control, as you can see, and that's what ruined his life at that time. Look at all the fucking. I would fucking chase you around with a straw 8 years ago, fucking with all those white fucking things on you.
It might be. I'm not sure if that's from, because I took a picture of a picture. I'm not sure if that might be my new dandruff that fell on.
Now you'd already been like playing guitar at that point. At least,
I just started. Yeah, I just started just a little before that, and then got in a band so I could get laid, and that's when it started happening. So that was like transition between that guy and the fucking.
Yo, you look
maniac
like
that
you
got
were-
kicked out
you
of
look
2
like-
colleges.
You look like you were transitioning for sure. I'll tell you that.
Now, Mike, you were just
I'm
learning.
not the one to look like fucking with that hair you had. That was beautiful.
Yeah, Mike, when you first started, you said you just started to learn guitar, right? Like, what was the first thing that they taught you? Basically, how to plug a wire into an amp and into a wall, right? Like, maybe Mark should have. Wouldn't that be the first thing you knew?
It really would have helped him if he had taken a couple lessons on that. Yeah,
Exactly.
check your chords before you begin playing. Sound check, that kind of stuff.
Well, one of these.
Yeah.
Testing.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, here's a
That too,
tip.
Shuli, that too.
If the wire don't work next time, the best thing to do is wrap it around your neck and fucking pull, because you're fucking ruining everybody's night if you're not going to die.
We have a we have a question from one of the people watching. Did you graduate in 1960, Mike?
No, that was 1979.
Really?
Okay.
That's horrible. You looked. At that age, I was a pussy getter. You look like a Kennedy that was arrested for rape, not a regular Kennedy. One of the background Kennedys that are up to no good. Put that picture up again. He looks like a bad Kennedy, like 2 loads down. Look at him.
This is Bob's credo at 17.
I just take my dick out and go, come on, who's in? Who's hungry? Let's go.
Who wants to go to the prom?
in 79, like everybody's hair was like feathered and parted in the middle, and people were driving like Camaros and Firebirds.
Everybody had a bush, top and bottom.
Yeah, you're going with that severe comb over from like.
He was a cop. He was a narc. He looked like the CIA.
21 Jump Street. That was
a Doogie Howser cop.
He arrested me and later on sold me a fucking vacuum cleaner.
I gave him a good deal.
Shut up, my wife's in here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need her shit in here. You fucking stay in the fucking room and stop fucking starting shit. I need another drink, honey. Get in here.
I love you. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that. I was out of line. Honey, I need ice and another drink. They make me do shit like this. I don't like to do this, but they say it's for the show.
Stacy is on fire tonight. From insurance salesman of the year to Ichabod Crane in just a couple of decades.
It really is. Life has kicked you in the face, my friend.
It's stress. It's not life. It's just stress. That's all.
What is he stressed over?
Nothing now. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
All right.
What's happening there?
All right, let's move on.
What's happening with that?
I fell into a fireplace the night before. I was walking by a fireplace. I tripped.
Look
And
at those
oh
lines.
my
Holy
God.
shit. Look at that, man. It looks like Rand McNally.
Oh,
Jesus.
God. That's not me.
No, that's Heisenberg. That's Heisenberg. That's when you weren't making. That's when you weren't making the blue meth.
Can I just say this? I
did it for the family.
Can I just say this? You've
Yes.
never looked more intelligent in any photo or video. You look like a guy who knows how to say colonel.
Thank you.
You look like you look like John Denver now. Like if we dug up John Denver right now.
After hitting the mountain.
Wait, put that word back up.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's
I'm just a dirty white boy. Look, I got hit by lightning 2 days before this picture was taken. I'm not going to lie to you people. Hey, I look good today. It's about today, not 4 months ago. You know?
Hold on. Sorry. What is that?
Look, it's about today, not 4 months ago.
What's the word?
Colonel.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Weird is colonel.
Yeah, Spencer for Hire thinks you look like a tenured professor at a community college.
He does.
Well, you should know, you dumb fuck, Spencer. Holy shit. Who names their kid Spencer? You know what I mean? Fucking Spencer. Oh, here's your name, Spencer. We couldn't call you Dick Face.
Hey, college, high school, senior year, Mike Morse could have been named Spencer. That was
yeah.
Adorable.
Do we have any more pictures before because this hour's almost up? We got to go over to Patreon.
I don't even know.
Is that where we pick up Brent by the bus stop?
That was it. Yeah. All right. Well, then next YouTube show, we got to do my pictures and your pictures, Bob.
Yeah, but I should go last because nothing really changed. I'm still beautiful. So, I mean, I don't want to make you guys feel bad.
So you looked 80 when you were a kid, too?
You should go last because your pictures were taken by Thomas Edison.
Yeah. Bob's all black from the flash powder after the photo.
And I've seen him. I think he actually dyed his hair back then.
Guy's standing there holding the flash powder, taking Bob's baby pictures.
Bob goes, I don't like taking pictures. The guy's got to duck under a cape every time. I don't like it.
He can't get his hump under it.
Well, listen, join us over on Patreon, patreon.com / the miserable men
link?
show.
I think we have the link. 1, 2, 3, link. For Waffle Tea.
There we go.
Bob's face.
Patreon.com, miserable men. Come over. Brent should be there.
Miserable men show, Bob. Read it like it is up there.
www.patreon. What?
Yeah, you're doing great. Go ahead.
Oh, www.patreon.com / the miserable men show. Come over there.
Yeah, we're going over there right now.
Have fun. We're going to be doing Monday nights from 7 to 8 for free. Patreon, you can come over from 8 to 9, and we'll see who can make it. I know we can. How about you pussies?
The windmill's coming. But only on Patreon. But only on Patreon.
Yeah.
All right, I have a really fucking crazy clip to play for you guys. A relationship thing. You're gonna lose it, but excellent. I didn't want to. Yeah, we got to do it on Patreon.
Okay. All right, we're going on Patreon. I'm gonna put my pants on.
All right. Everybody, we'll see you in a few. Thanks for watching. And
We love you.
Remember, the only place you get news is here on Miserable Men.
Take your cock out, sir.
I'm so depressed. No more fucking drinking.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck.
Hi, Wendy. Come on over to Patreon.
Yeah.